everybody, Annie from Liz and Annie here, back with more Zoom tips and tricks. So today I'm going to show you how to get a list of all of the participants from your synchronously held Zoom meeting. This might be useful for you if you want to track attendance of people that show up to your synchronous lectures versus those that are watching asynchronously. Okay, so to do this, you have to go to your browser window. So I have Chrome open and I've typed in zoom.us to get to the Zoom homepage. And then I need to go to my account where I log in with my UCR credentials. I've already done that, so I can just click my account and it will take me to my profile landing page. So now to get to the list of participants, I need to go to this navigation bar on the left here and go all the way down to the last one called reports. You click on that and it will give you two new options for reports. You want to click on the first one, usage. So you click that and it'll take you to a page that has your most recently held meetings. The default is from for 1 day, the time frame to be 1 day, so yesterday to today. It goes back up to 1 month and it will only show you meetings that ended at least 30 minutes ago. So keep that in mind when you're looking for meetings. So if I change the date to a little over a week ago and hit search, you can see that my list of 3 meetings has grown a lot to many more meetings than that. And in fact, I have even more than are just on this one page. So I need to navigate with this little arrow to get to the next page that shows my most recent meetings, the most recent from this morning. So keep that in mind if you're looking for a meeting and you can't find it. If you have a lot of them, you might need to navigate with these arrows. So I'm going to set it back to the default of just within the last day. And I'm going to generate a report for my most recent meeting, which again is at the bottom. It goes oldest to most recent. So I'm going to generate a report from this webinar I held this morning. So I'm going to scroll all the way over to the right where I can see this clickable number 14 here. That's the total number of participants that were in my Zoom room. So I click that 14 and it generates a report of all the participants. Okay, so you can see their names, their emails if they're registered and logged in with their registered UCR account, when they joined, when they left, how long they were in the meeting, and this other attentiveness score column that you can ignore for now. I can make another video about that later. So, important things to note about this are the name that shows up here is a name that students enter themselves. So if you're going to use this in any official capacity, you're going to need to instruct them to use their name that's registered with UCR, or you're going to have them register their Zoom account with their UCR email address, which I think is going to be more complicated for students. So your best bet is to tell them to log in with their official UCR name if you're going to use this in any sort of attendance taking capacity. The other thing to note here is that you might see that my name has shown up here many, many times. That's because my Zoom room was having issues this morning with internet connection, so I actually logged into my own room many times. That's kind of an annoying feature about these reports, but luckily you can take care of that by checking this box here, this second box, Show Unique Users. If you check that, you can see it will actually collapse across all of those duplicates and just show you in this case, the 6 unique individuals that were in the room this morning. So now what can you do with this? If you're interested in using it with iLearn or something like that, you can export it into an Excel file. So you would click this export button, which I've already done, and it pops up a little window that looks like this. I'm actually going to delete that. So it'll pop up the same columns that you saw in the previous screen. So the name, the email, and the total minutes that they were in the room. So now you can use this to sync with iLearn. I can show more videos about how you might do that in the future, or set up a consultation with me to walk you through that, because it's going to be kind of a 2-step process to make that happen. So if you're interested in that, just let me know. Otherwise, this should give you the list that you need if you're just interested in tracking descriptives about attendance during your synchronously held Zoom meetings. So that's it for now. Good luck with this, and we'll be back with more video content soon.